Gentlemen, that dreaded date is closely creeping upon us, and it's Valentine's Day. I don't know about you, but when I say Valentine's Day, the anxiety just starts to trickle a little bit higher. The hairs in the back of my neck start to stand up, and I just don't know when I'll have time to pick something. If she's hinted throughout the year that she wanted something, she have this already. Where can I go shop? Because I just don't have the time to do it. Am I gonna get it by Valentine's Day? Is it gonna have a variety? Am I gonna walk into the store and not see anything and then walk out and leave empty-handed? You're going through all these stresses to get a pair of socks in return. So what I've done is compiled a list of 5, so it's 6 different websites where you can potentially find your perfect gift for Valentine's Day and hopefully reduce your overall stress. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put you onto 6 websites where you can online shop for your significant other on Valentine's Day.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This is your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. 6 different websites for you to review, shop, and see if within that variety, there's something unique enough, sexy enough, in your budget that you can get your significant other on Valentine's Day. So these are in no particular order, but they all have enough difference within them that you're gonna find something that you're looking for in a price point. Now, these aren't super inexpensive, but you can actually shop it around and see what your best option is for your price point. Some of these places you may or may not have heard of, so I just wanted to bring them to your attention and maybe, just maybe, help reduce that overall anxiety that Valentine's Day brings us. I hope one day women go through the same anxiety that the men do when this commercial holiday comes around. So the first website is an up-and-coming website, but what I found is that she has very delicate, cute, sexy, minimalistic jewelry that your classy but low-key significant other might enjoy, and that's isagrutman.com. isagrutman.com seems to have these minimalistic, very dainty, pretty pieces that I think are for that particular young lady or young woman. I don't care how old they are, they're always young woman or young lady. That has the perfect amount of class, refinement, sexy, with this modernism behind it. The thing that separates Isa Grutman from everybody else on this list is that she has experience in the modeling space, so that femininity, that sleek, that sexy look, as well as being in the nightlife with her husband Dave Grutman, who's the king of Miami, it gives a more modern, minimalistic flow to the jewelry pieces, which I think are very sexy. They're not super cheap, but you want something that's sexy, long-lasting, and have a timeless kind of look about it, and they definitely have some of those options. So isagrutman.com is definitely a great option for you to shop for in this Valentine's Day. Now, next one. The next one is Disla Jewelry. I've done a video previously on Disla Jewelry, and she tends to update her website with a lot of modern pieces as well. There's a variety of price points, which is great, and actual and natural diamonds, 14 karat, possible 18 karat options, but also has a lot of the traditional pieces like the hoop earrings or the studs or the multi-stone studs, as well as those simple teardrop diamond necklaces, which a lot of women don't really like to wear the big gaudy pieces. They want some simple daily wear, feminine, but depending on her personality, wants a little bit of flash and pizzazz. And Disla Jewelry definitely offers those options in a variety of different price points, and potentially might offer you the exact thing that you're looking for. Just go through her stash and look at her pictures. Focus on what she wears and what doesn't wear. What is she actually reaching for early in the morning when they're groggy and they haven't had their coffee and they want to scream at you? What's the first thing that she does? Does she put on her ring first? Is she always wearing her necklace? Does she never take it off? Is there something really significant and special to certain pieces that you can kind of upgrade for her? Little details like that really go a long way, and I think Disla Jewelry can offer you a nice variety as well. Next one. This next one might surprise a lot of people. It's a very polarizing brand, but that's Trax NYC. Now, I know people are gonna be like, what? They actually have a huge selection for women. And one of the advantages that Trax NYC has over everybody else is the negotiation power. Some people are like, oh, they're overpriced, this, that, and the third, and that's fine. But you can always negotiate with these online specialists, and their real live chat is an actual real live chat, not these automated AI services that will send it from Bali to Indonesia to India and then back to the actual customer service website where you're lost in translation and just makes the process more difficult. Now, you gotta give credit where credit's due. They have so so much different inventory that's random, like things that you would never think of they potentially have, and they might have it sitting there for X amount of time, which will give you more negotiating power. So you got to think of it from this perspective. They'll offer you financing, you can negotiate on every single item on their website. They have such a wide variety of different random items that you will fall into something that she will like. Your wife is not in the mix like all us dudes who YouTube everything and are real jewelry enthusiasts. They don't know about track, they don't care. They just want a beautiful piece that came from the heart within your budget. And tracks can offer silver, gold, lab, naturals, coloreds, all these different options, all accessible on the website, which is what we're looking for. Not everybody has time to go down to the Diamond District if you even live in the tri-state area, try to find parking, really walk into the store, feel uncomfortable trying to find something for your significant other, and then feel that discomfort like, oh, I gotta haggle and negotiate, I don't like doing it, I just wanna get this shit and just go. You can do all that on the website in Tranks NYC, so it's really a great option for negotiating power, doing it all electronically, getting it fairly quick, and have such an abundance of items that you can definitely find the piece there. So Tracks NYC is a great option. Next one. Now the next website is catered pretty much to lab diamonds. And I'm a fan of lab diamonds. As I stated in previous videos, I think lab diamonds are gonna take a very powerful surge within the next 24 months. And I really feel that wholeheartedly, especially on the colored aspect. So the website is called Grown Brilliance, and it has this system in it where you can adjust and select whether if you're going the ring route, chain route, whatever the case may be, loose stones, and you want to go full custom. I don't know if you'll have enough time to pull a full custom. It's a little over a month away, but it gives you that variety and that lab option. They also have an educational breakdown showing you the colors, cuts, clarities, and telling you which one is good, which one is better, which one is best, depending on your budget. So their website is super interactive. They show examples like this, where you get this 3D look of a particular ring, and this is a 1 carat oval lab grown diamond at like $1,000 or $1,200. And financing is available through a firm up to 24 months if you qualify. So you can finance the piece, get it, and then pay it off little by little with a website like a firm, which I have financed through, and really makes the process super duper easy. You can't get any easier than a firm. Just using this as an example, it gives you the carat, the color, the center stone, all the specifics of this stone, and you have your variety in yellow, rose, and the platinum options. You have all these options to be interactive and select the best suitable piece depending if she has some sort of metal allergy. I've heard of a lot of women nowadays having metal allergies, which is something that I haven't heard back 20 years ago. So Grown Brilliance can definitely help with the interactive aspect. It gives you a 3D model, it gives you that first person look, it has a variety of different options, and it's lab grown, so it saves you some bread. So Grown Brilliance is definitely a great option for you to check in if you're looking for something in a lab diamond and actual gold. And last and certainly not least, the curveball, the honorable mention, which is gonna be kind of weird for some people. Man, that curveball is Tiffany's.com. Now I know what you're thinking, Coobs, you're tripping. You're going a little bit too far right now. Well, not really. So one of the advantages of having a website or purchasing something from a Tiffany's.com is brand recognition, right? That little blue box. A woman sees that little blue box, and that first impression is just like, damn, he really went above and beyond. Like none of these other websites are gonna be able to get that reaction, that visceral feeling just from the presentation. That color alone just is like, boom, you got 10 points right from rip. But if you go to the gifts for her options, they have 925 silver options that are timeless pieces, as well as some really nicely priced items. Now, can you get them other places? Are you able to shop them around and get them cheaper? Yes, but the point is it gonna be as convenient? Can you get it within a month? You can custom make it and put it all this into effect, but everybody else is doing the same thing that you are, is shopping for your significant other. So the ones that already jumped on the ball months in advance, those projects are in the work already. So you don't have the time, you didn't think of it. It just came too fast.
That's what she said.
So Tiffany's advantage is one, you're gonna get 10 point plus just with the box alone and being a Tiffany item, right? Because of the brand recognition. All women love Tiffany's. And then they have the 925 silver options like that Love Struck, the new Love Struck piece right here. That's what? $750 complimentary shipping and return, and you can do engraving and stuff like that. You can put a beautiful heartfelt message on some of these pieces and really show her how much extra effort you put into it, not only getting a Tiffany's piece, but customizing it and being able to get it all within that time frame if you shop soon enough. Then why not? Yes, Tiffany's doesn't have an array or a big variety of items within a normal person's budget, but they do have that advantage of that little blue box, and that presentation really goes a long way. Trust me, no matter what she says, she will always be extra like, wow, got something from Tiffany's, like that's a step up, that's a level up, and it's a timeless piece that I think she will absolutely love. And it's complimentary shipping and returns on these items. And the honorable mention is JamesAllen.com. Now the fun thing about a website like JamesAllen.com is towards the holiday seasons like Valentine's Day, they sometimes throw some sort of discounts in the mix and have a variety of different Valentine's Day catered pieces of jewelry that are accessible. Like some of the other websites, they have a variety of things. If you're looking to even propose on Valentine's Day, James Allen might be a great option that has one of those scales that you can actually select a piece, conceptualize the ring idea if you haven't discussed it with her already 100 times, and that might be a viable option for you. That's an easy to navigate website. You can just peruse through the entire site and see what's within your budget, what the perfect gift option is, great customer service, return policies, etc. Some of these websites can offer customization, variety of sizes. It's just about the versatility and convenience. That's what the name of the game is at the end of the day. So I hope this helped at least reduce the anxiety a little bit, and I hope you guys enjoy a magical Valentine's Day, and I hope you don't get a pair of socks or a tie or a family gift where your kid it came from the baby. Like, nah, man, I want my own shit. Love y'all motherfuckers from the heart, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know it is biggest in the game. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.